Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Hello, ITTV viewers. Welcome back to another Into Tomorrow update brought to you by Newegg.com. I'm Dave Graveline. Have you called in yet to participate on our weekly radio show? Did you know that every caller that gets on the air wins prizes for joining us? Call anytime with any consumer electronics questions or comments. Either 1-800-899-INTO, that's 800-899-4686, or send us a quality MP3. And stay tuned. Are you under a lot of pressure, especially in these tough financial times? How do you deal with stress? Perhaps the following may help. Here's Rob with this week's Product Spotlight.
Hey Dave, you've caught me in the middle of my de-stressing session here at work. There goes another phone call. Anyways, you know what causes most of my stress?
Sure, I'll have Rob handle that.
Well, mostly emails. I get thousands and thousands every day, but I prefer them over phone calls. So I'll get back to these later. Let's head over to the studio. Contrary to what you may think, breathing alone may not be enough to de-stress you. It might be a temporary fix for some, while it doesn't affect others at all. So the folks at a company called HeartMath developed the emWave personal stress reliever after many years of extensive research. The emWave provides a portable way to reduce stress, balance your emotions, and increase your performance. It uses LED displays, audio feedback, and a stress relief technique to help you mellow out. I was a bit skeptical going into it, thinking, how will this device help me release my stress? Well, less than 5 minutes later, it changed my mind. The emWave trains you to achieve a high-performance mental and physiological state called coherence, a scientific term referring to a mental and emotional state you experience when you're in sync, meaning when your heart, brain, and nervous system work more efficiently together. This can be compared to athletes when they're in the zone. You've probably heard that phrase before. emWave is pretty easy to operate. You can place your finger on the sensor or attach the ear clip. I prefer using the ear sensor. After your pulse is detected, you'll see rising and falling blue lights. It's a breathing pacer which synchronizes to your heart rhythms. The goal is to increase your heart rhythm coherence and change the coherence level indicator from red, which is low, to blue, medium, to green, high or optimal coherence, while following HeartMath's coherence technique. Even though it sounds very confusing right now, I found it very easy to learn to do, I promise. Now, I need to mellow out a little more, so let's toss it back to Dave. Hey boss, you can really use one of these.
I'm never stressed. Thanks, Rob. This ITTV Into Tomorrow TV update is brought to you by Newegg.com, bringing you the TV a Day Extreme Giveaway. One 52-inch Samsung HD TV will be given away every day for the whole month of March. Visit Newegg.com to enter and for more details. It's now time to travel back in tech history. Here's Chris Graveline.
Way back in 1885, the first commercial moving picture film was produced in Rochester, New York. Eastman Kodak was developed by George Eastman. What does the word Kodak stand for? Nothing. One of the most widely recognized trademarks in the world was named because it had a unique sound that started with the letter K and could be pronounced and spelled in almost any language. Two events this week in tech history for RCA, or the Radio Corporation of America. First, in 1954, RCA began commercial production of TV sets that were equipped to receive programs in living color. To buy one of those huge sets, television buyers spent $1,000 and more. And in 1981, RCA put its Selectrovision Laserdisc players on the market. The units cost $500 each, and the video discs about $15 each. The combination failed to catch the consumer's fancy, and soon the product was called the Edsel of the entertainment field, referring to the Edsel division of Ford Motor Company, thought of as one of the biggest commercial failures in the history of American business. That's our look back at this week in tech history.
A little too much coffee today, Chris? Thanks a lot. We're getting ready to hit the road again into tomorrow. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll be coming to you from San Francisco at the Game Developers Conference, and then CTIA Wireless in Las Vegas. Be sure and stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us again this week. You know where to find us into tomorrow.